Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope all is well this morning. Hope everyone rested well. Continually to allow that light to shine. Be blessed and be a blessing. Luke 6:43 through 45 says, "No good tree bears bad fruit, nor does a bad tree bear good fruit. Each tree is recognized by its own fruit. People do not pick figs from thorn bushes or grapes from briars. A good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart, and an evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in his heart. For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of." So, what is your heart full of this morning? Do you think of getting revenge on someone who wronged you? Don't, because God will handle them in His own time. Just as it says in Deuteronomy 32 and 35, "It is mine to avenge, I will repay. In due time, their foot will slip. Their day of disaster is near, and their doom rushes upon them." Your heart should be full of love. You ask yourself, how can I love? I've been hurt and can't afford to love. I don't like them, so why do I need to love them? Just as it says in Luke 6, oh, I just read that. Sorry about that. I don't like them, so why do I need to love? Just think that whatever you are harboring in your heart, that God will judge you accordingly. So that's something for us to think about. What are you thinking about in your heart? How do you feel, or how do you deal with individuals? It's something to think about, because as we have to think about sometimes, when people hurt us, we want to do something to get back at them. You be like, well, they made me feel this type of way, so I need to get back at them. But we cannot do wrong for wrong. God tells us to love each and every one, and that's exactly what we should do. As Ephesians 4 through 2 and 3 says, "Be completely humble and gentle, be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace." So no matter what somebody does to you, you cannot harbor ill will feelings against them. You cannot get revenge against them, because just know God sees them just as He sees you, and just know that God will repay them in His own time. So you just need to just fall back, just sit back and chill. If you see that individual or individuals, if it's more than one, just speak, just be nice, be cordial, but just know God sees the mistreatment that these people have done to you, to His people, and He will repay them in His own time. So with that being said, everyone, continually to allow your light to shine, continually to love each and every one, because that is what God requires us to do. I know you may say sometimes, but it's hard though. But yes, it could be. But just know, as long as you are focusing on God, He can give you the strength to be able to love individuals, to be able to love the loveless. So just know, just continually to strive to continually keep God foremost in the forefront of our minds and in our hearts, and we will be able to love. So with that being said, everyone, continually to allow that light to shine, be blessed and be a blessing, and everyone have a wonderful day today. Everyone, be blessed.